Hi everyone and welcome. So today we have a 10-minute follow along push-up workout. Work at your own pace. I'm going to be very slow, controlled. I'm going to try and get my chest as low as I can, as high as I can with those jumps. Now, these 10 push-up exercises are in order, in my opinion, from standard to then increasing progression, more difficult as we go along. Your order might of course be different, so you may be able to do some of these maybe before you can do, in my opinion, the more advanced. Everybody is different. Maybe you have stronger triceps, you're more used to that sort of keeping your arms in. Everybody is different, but these are my 10 in order. You can simply work away. This is a good workout to practice. Take that time to really try and work on those progressions of push-ups. For absolute beginners, of course, you can stand, push against the wall, get used to that pushing motion. Then you can see here, I'm on a high arm of the chair. So there is a little bit more weight coming to that upper body. The whole torso is straight and coming down as one. Then you can move on to a lower set chair. There is then more weight on your upper body and you're coming down as a whole again. Then we go move all the way down to the box. So we're nearly at the floor. As you can see, there is a lot more weight again on the upper body. And then once you've mastered that, then you can have your hands on the floor. Hopefully no more knees. That is the aim, trying to do push-ups off the knees. It doesn't matter today if you do within the 30 seconds 2 reps. It really doesn't. It's about practicing. Over time, that number will get up. So you guys, all you will need maybe is your mat for maybe your knees and elbows to take a break. Also, maybe some cushions under you if you want to try some lifting hands off push-ups, that sort of thing. So you guys, I hope you really enjoy this workout. 30 seconds of work, 30-second rest. Let's go. Let's begin. We are into our slow eccentric movement, hands slightly wider than shoulders. Brace the core, quads tight. Slowly lower, looking straight down and just come back up. Practice that slow motion lowering. We are now onto our normal standard push-ups. Again, hands slightly wider than shoulders. Make sure you have a good grip on the floor. Quads are going to be nice and tight. You're going to brace that core. Keep looking straight down in between your hands the entire time. Try to focus on a particular spot on the floor. Full range of motion. You're trying to come as low as you can and come up. We are now onto our staggered push-ups. Everything exactly the same as the normal standard push-ups. However, one hand, bring it slightly in front and other hand slightly closer. The further apart the hands, the more difficult this is. Try to keep your torso nice and straight so there's really no twist within your core. Switch halfway. We are onto our wide position push-ups now, hitting more of the chest. Still just under the shoulders, but that little bit wider. Again, trying to get as low as you can and come up as full range as possible. Make sure you're breathing. Brace that core, quads really tight.
tried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all.
Well done. Okay, we're now onto our pike push-ups. This is a great way to target those shoulders with body weight only. You're basically in a downward dog sort of position. You're going to try and then lift onto your tiptoes, as much weight as possible onto those shoulders. Hands are still going to be just wider than shoulder width apart. Keep your neck in line with your spine.
So cliche, what I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 and all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it.
Now we are onto our tricep push-ups. Really to target the backs of those arms, hands directly under the shoulders. Focusing mainly on keeping the elbows close to the body the entire time. Definitely more of a challenge, keeping that core nice and tight, bringing the whole body down as one.
Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 and all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hair, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say, oh baby, what I am trying to do.
We are now into diamond push-ups, a progression from the previous tricep push-up. This is again hitting those triceps, hands are in diamond position. However, you can move your hands like that little bit wider, and then over time bring the fingertips and the thumbs to meet. Trying to keep those elbows in. They may come out that little bit, but you're still being aware, trying to keep elbows close to the body.
It sounds so stupid now. What I am trying to do, what I am trying to do, what I am trying to do is say I love you.
Okay, well done. We are on to explosive push-ups. There's many different ways of practicing this. You may want a cushion or pillow just in front, just in case. You can practice single arm, just gently pushing off one hand at a time to get used to the motion. Then you can try double hand, only coming off the floor that little bit, catching yourself at the bottom. That's where that pillow might come in handy.
Working hard, want you to return his love. He's not the one, babe. He's not the one, babe. Oh, got enough on your plate. Got enough on your plate. Leash is off, suit is on point. Won't cause a scene or stir up no clash on second thought. Then it's by fourth. She's on the job, but she's staying home.
Okay, we're on to our skull crushers. You may want that mat for your elbows. You can have your palms touching, hands clasped, or forearms parallel with each other. Keep looking down. You're going to push through and extend through the arms. This is really a big core movement as well.
He's kneeling, wants to feel known, but he's not the one who pulls away.
done. Your arms should be pretty fatigued by now. However, we're going to practice our clapping hands. This is probably a good idea to do this maybe fresh someday as well. However, we're going to give this a go. You're going to keep your legs again nice and tight. The main thing here is the speed and explosiveness pushing off the hands in order to have enough time to clap those hands together. Obviously, you're catching yourself at the bottom.
Turn the page. Tequila.
Well done everyone. So no matter what stage you are at with your push-up progression, simply take a few moments maybe per week just to practice whatever stage you're at. So whether it is basically on the floor with your hands position, practice slow coming down. Also, you can reverse it and practice coming up slowly. Then if you're practicing at the stage of clapping the hands, really focus on that explosiveness coming up as much time as you can at the top before having to lower down to enable the clapping of the hands. I hope you all enjoyed this workout and I will see you in the next one. Bye!